Yeah, welcome for my next session. In this session, I am going to explain simple problem of calculation of financial leverage. Very simple problem. Till that classes have been explained capital structure problems. This is very flat and simple problem. I am going to explain how to calculate the financial leverage. It is relevant to leverage problems. So let us go for the discussion of this problem. XYZ company has a choice of the following three financial plans. There are three options are there in this problem. What we need to do? You are required to calculate the financial leverage in each case. See, in this problem they are given three plans. Out of that we have to calculate only financial leverage. Before go for the problem, what is the formula for financial leverage? Financial leverage is equal to EBIT divided by EBT. A very important thing, EBIT, earning before interest and tax. Here earning before tax, EBIT divided by EBT. Very simple thing. So we are going to calculate the interest. That is called as the interest calculation. Interest thing is called as a financial leverage. Now let us go for the problem now. So there is three problems are there in the three situations in this. The first one, equity share capital, then debt, then EBIT. Equity shares they are given 2000, 3000 and 3000. The debt they are given in the problem 2000, 3000 and 1000. Then EBIT in this problem they are already given. EBIT also they are given in this problem 400, 400, 400. All the three situations they are given EBIT, earning before interest and tax, that is 400, 400, 400. Debentures they are given 2000, 3000 and 1000. What we need to do? We have to calculate what is the financial leverage of this problem. So let us move on to the solution for this problem. Here they are given in the problem. So in this problem, debenture interest, assume, you are going to assume that 10%. They are not given in the problem, but you have to make a note of that. Assume it is 10%. Now EBIT they are given 400, 400, 400. EBIT there is no changes. They are given itself in the problem itself only. That is all the three plans. It is 400. Ella problem alli estide andre 400 rupees they are given itself in the problem only. Then next, interest ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 10% ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ 2000, 3000 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್, 3000 ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್, 1000 they are given itself in the problem only. 2000, 3000, 1000. Let us go for that. Let us see once what is the problem. Debt, that is 2000, 3000 and 1000 they are given in the problem. So I am going to assume that it is the interest rate is 10% on this. So here interest is, the first situation is 200, second situation is 300, then the third situation is 100. So after deducting the interest we are going to get EBT, that is EBIT. This is EBIT. After deducting the interest we got, that is EBT, that is EBIT minus I. It means to say interest we are deducted. The balance output is, out of 400 deduct 200, 200, 400 deduct 300, 100, 400 deduct 100, it is 300. That is called as a EBT. As I told you already, EBIT calculation, financial leverage calculation, financial leverage is equal to EBIT divided by EBT. Now they are given here 400 divided by 200. EBIT here only 400 divided by 200. The answer is 2. Here 400 divided by 100. Answer is 4. Here that is 400 divided by 300, 1.33. So highest financial leverage, highest risk is in the plan B. The lowest risk of financial leverage is 1.33, that is the plan 3. So here we need to understand that situation. Second is the highest financial risk. It means to say whatever may be, but we have to pay the interest. This is the situation number, that is 3. So that's why now see, whenever if you have a more debenture holders, you have to pay more interest. It is always burden for the company's point of view. That's why financial manager has to think twice whether it is advisable or not. It depends on the, I have already told you in the capital structure, they must decide which is the best option. Then here you can see here, so here the debenture holders are less, only 1000 is there. So that's why financial leverage, you have the financial commitment only for 1.33. It means to say your risk is very less when compared to plan 1 and plan 2. So it means to say, being a financial manager, he has to take the right decision, right combination for including the debentures. Then only he can get the success. That is when only he can reach the fulfill the objectives of the equity shareholders. Thank you one and all for this.